Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another video for y'all. And I just wanted to give y'all some motivation because when you have dreams, when you have goals and ambitions, people tend to discourage you and say that it's not always a reality. And they just want you to accept everything for what it is. I know I've done a bunch of videos about this, but I just want to let y'all know something. Be what you want to be, not what others want you to be. When you doing things that other people want you to do, when you being what others want you to be, that's one of the reasons why you're miserable. You know, that's one of the ways to live a miserable life, to be in a situation where you're not happy, to be in a position where you're doing something that doesn't make you happy because you're being what other people want you to be. You're doing what other people want you to do and not what you want to do. Just like with the school system. Now, I'm not saying that it's okay for a student to just sit there and fail, but at the same time, when it comes down to a student flunking a test, it don't mean that they should let that define them. Bad grades do not define a student. You know what I mean? Not every student is good at what other people want them to be. Some of them students, they suck at being what the teachers want them to be and what their parents want them to be. You know what I mean? They know that the school system, they know that their low grades don't really define them. They know that they define who they are, and they can do whatever it is that they want to do. They have dreams, they have goals, they have ambitions, and they just want to do whatever it is that they want to do, because that's the thing about it too. It's very important. Yeah, and yeah, to all of the parents out there, it's very important to understand and to realize that when you have a baby, when you have a child, it's very important to understand and realize that they didn't ask to be here in this world. None of us did. But at the same time, it's not like we just landed here on planet Earth. All of us have a gift. God gave us a gift. God gave all of us a gift to do whatever it is that we want to do while we're here on this earth. And you see, when it comes down to a baby being born, when it comes down to having kids, having children, they have big dreams. They dream big, and they're gonna dream big. And it's important to have dreams. Having dreams is a beautiful thing, because none of us asked to be here in this world. But at the same time, like a God, like he made sure that before all of us landed on planet Earth, God made sure that all of us had the tools. He made sure that all of us had the gift. And it's our responsibility to use the gift, to use the tools that God gave us, that God blessed us with. Because if you're not willing to use the tools that God gave you, if you're just gonna like sit back and wait and not use the gifts that God gave you with the tools, like, you gotta be willing to put that work in. You can't just sit back and wait for a blessing. You gotta be willing to put that work in. You know what I mean? This YouTube stuff and this music stuff is my dream, and yeah, there's been some people that have counted me out, but I'm gonna prove them wrong. I've already done proved a bunch of people wrong, because some people thought that I wasn't this good to reach this amount of subscribers. As a YouTuber, as a content creator, I'm already on the road to 3K. So, yeah. Yeah, be what you want to be and not what others want you to be. Live your life, create your own reality, do what makes you happy while you're here on this earth. Doing what you love, you live in life. So, yeah, I just wanted to give y'all some more motivation on this Sunday morning. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video. And again, my new track, my new song, I'm Better Than Your Favorite Rapper. It's on my YouTube channel, and it's also on my SoundCloud. Y'all can follow me on SoundCloud at Wally G. Let's run it up. Let's blow it up. Love y'all.